Have you ever seen a delivery so small you'd need a 5500x microscope just to spot it? Even if it landed right in your palm, you probably wouldn't notice. And yet, today's courier got lucky enough to deliver one. That morning, as he arrived on a new planet to drop off a package, he was stunned to find the entire place empty. Not a single sign of life anywhere. Thinking maybe the residents were just hiding, he began to look around, never realizing that the planet's population was actually right under his feet. With every step he took, the entire city below him shook like an earthquake. To these tiny people, he wasn't just a visitor, he was a god-sized monster. Reporters scrambled to broadcast the unbelievable sight, but before one of them could even finish his sentence, a massive shadow loomed over him, the courier's shoe. Hearing strange noises from below, the courier frowned and looked down, but saw nothing. So, he lightly stomped the ground to check. Half the city vanished in an instant. He took another step. Cars, planes, and skyscrapers turned to dust beneath his boots. Within minutes, he'd walked across half the planet, leaving a lifeless wasteland behind him. Frustrated, he tossed away his drink, and pulled out his phone to call the recipient. Meanwhile, a squad of microscopic soldiers launched a desperate counterattack. Their weapons barely tickled his ankle. On the other end of the call, the recipient's screams echoed. The bottle the courier had just tossed was now rolling toward him like a runaway bulldozer. Panicking, the man dropped his phone and ran for his life, only to trip and fall. Just as the bottle was about to crush him, it suddenly stopped. The courier had stepped on it. With one casual kick, the bottle and the poor recipient went flying into the sky. Out of time and patience, the courier shrugged, marked the delivery as completed, and headed back to his ship. But when he got there, the package was gone. He searched every corner, found nothing, and finally decided to move on to his next delivery. As the spaceship fired up, the tiny survivors below cheered, thinking they were saved, but they celebrated too soon. Moments later, the rocket's flames engulfed the planet, turning it to ash. Ironically, the recipient, still soaring through space, landed right next to his missing package. Delivery completed, in the weirdest way possible.